Hey guys, so I will be making my first ever favorites video. This is for the month of March. So in this video I will be talking about music, some makeup, some books, some video games, TV shows, and movies. I know some of these didn't come out in March, but they're just what I've enjoyed this month. So let's get into it. First I want to talk about some video games that I've been enjoying. Obviously Spiderman. I love Spiderman. If you guys know me, I'm a big superhero fan, and I have a bunch of comics over there. But this game I've been recently playing because of the lockdown. So it's really fun, and I love Spiderman. I'm just like, okay. And then, so I know I'm a little behind in the PlayStation department because we recently just got a PlayStation. So, like, don't come for me when you're like, actually, this game came out like 4 years ago. So, just, okay. Anyway, so I recently been starting to play The Last of Us, which is really cool. I like, shooter games, and I don't want to say the, anyway. So it's really cool. It's about this dad and this, I forget the other lady's name. Sorry, fans, don't come for me. I just call her the lady. And then it's about them, like, fighting in the zombie apocalypse. So, it's really cool. I really like it. Jedi Fallen Order, I've been playing. Side note, guys. If you know me at all, I love graphics. And the graphics, and, like, you notice the games I play, like, oh my god. I love graphics. And then it goes for Jedi Fallen Order. It's where it's Cameron on it from Shameless, my boy. So I always call him Cameron. I know that's not his name in the game, but like I'm like, oh Cam, and then like you're fighting against like I forget, it's like after the Empire. So like you're like playing and fighting, and it's really cool. And then Detroit Become Human. I love this game. I know this game was really popular last year, but I played it, and then I've been replaying it because there's a bunch of different endings, so it's really cool. It's about you're in, like, 3 different, androids or fight for, like, basic civil rights and whatever, so, yes. If you guys have any more games for me to recommend, let me know. I also been playing a lot of Steam games. I still play Minecraft because, you know, and then also I have been playing, I've been doing a lot of demos because I don't want to spend money on games if I don't like them, you know, I'm like that kind of person. But I played Death and Taxes, it's Death and Taxes, where you're the Grim Reaper and you decide who lives or dies. I've also been playing, okay, so, if you guys remember back in the day, like, I feel so old when I say this, like, PewDiePie used to play those, like, RPG Maker games, like Mad Father and stuff, so I've always liked those kind of games, so I've been playing some of, like, To the Moon, Mad Father, Trauma, all those games on Steam. So if you have any games that I should try out, let me know. So I've been playing a bunch of those kind of games, some like just some like games here and there, some like escape room games, which I enjoy because I like escape rooms. So yeah, that's all for the games. Okay, let's go into makeup. If you guys don't know, I am really into makeup, and these are products I've been using most in March. If you guys don't know, March is my birthday month, so I got some stuff. So, okay. You guys are probably not surprised, but my conspiracy palette and my mini controversy palette from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I love this palette. Like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's amazing. I'm so proud of Shane and Jeffree, and like I love them so much, and it's beautiful. I'm just like I've been using a bunch of the colors. Like, I'm still learning how to do makeup. Like, I'm not like a beauty guru, but like, you know, it's still like nice palette. And then I've been using this Flutter from ColourPop. Don't see, it's pretty used. Excuse me. I've been using this a lot too, as you can tell. I like a lot of like diverse shades because like I'm cool like that. I like using these two as blush. I don't know, I've always liked coral colors. I always like ColourPop, especially when they have like the Disney collections and stuff, and like I love Disney, so like okay. Speaking of ColourPop, I got these two things from Ulta, Supershock, that's what they're called. This one's called Thanks for the Memories. Obviously I got it because Fall Out Boy. They're kind of like putty sort of high blushes I've been using because I always want to try out different stuff because, you know, I'm always interested in discovering, because I usually use just like powder and these are like putty. These shades are like, oh hello, like bam, did I swatch that good? It's amazing. I don't know, I just love makeup. And then I finally got my hands on the Physicians Formula Butter London collection with Wendeling. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name. But I saw this once at Target and then they didn't have it in stock, so I've been on the hunt ever since. But I finally got it and I've been using it. Like, look, it's so pretty. It smells like coconuts. So, hello, brother. It smells like coconuts, and I love the kind of like corally shade, so I've been using that. I literally, sometimes I'm just like, it's really good, I really like it. I've been using all of them. I've always wanted to try Physicians Formula. Oh no! Did you guys see that? Oh no! The highlighter broke! No! No! It broke! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Guys. That's so sad. I love that shade. Anyway, I guess let's move on from that one. And then I've been trying Juvia's Place. I watch a lot of beauty gurus, obviously, if you can't tell already. So, been using, oh my gosh, Juvia's Place. I got this blush palette because, like, hello, look at it. It's beautiful, and, like, I obviously like this color a lot I've been using. And then this highlighter. What? I'm done now. And then I got this Juvia's Place highlighter. Like, oh, I've been obsessed with it. And then I got this Jeffree Star brush. So I literally been like, hi, how are you? Like, like that exactly. I know, like, annoying. Anyway, so like I've been literally like, oh my gosh, like, are you kidding me? And then I got I want to try the big Norvina palettes, but like I don't want to try it if I don't like it. So I got the mini one. It's really pretty. I've been using it a lot. I like it. So I've also been, I don't have all my products with me because then I also been using the Juvia's Place concealer. I've tried the Flesh kind of mini stick and milk because they didn't have the shade that was better for me, so I've been using that one. And then, so yeah, those are my makeup favorites from March. I'm so sad about my highlighter. Okay, let's get into music. I like a whole different type of music. I like anything from like Disney music to like death metal. So one song I've been really into recently is I Love Me by Demi Lovato. Like, it's a bop, it's an anthem. I've always loved Demi Lovato since she was on Disney Channel. Like, probably most of you have, but like, I'm so proud of her. Like, she's been through a lot, so like, she's always been someone to look up to, because like, you know, and this song is a bop. I wish I could play it for you, but I literally listen to it all the time. It's literally, if you go on my Spotify, let me show you. I literally have it like all the time. You know how they have, like, songs you listen to most? That one is probably, it's I Love Me by Demi Lovato. And then also Recipes for Me by Thomas Sanders. Truth Hurts by Lizzo. I've been listening to it a lot. I know these are not, like, new songs, but, like, these are, like, what I've been listening to most of the month while I'm, like, driving. Prom Queen, I can always, like, jam out to Prom Queen, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm, like, such a good singer. No, I'm just kidding. I have my own playlist, and I've also been listening to a lot of Disney songs, because I love Disney. Into the Unknown I've been listening to a lot. From Frozen 2. It's a bop, not gonna lie. And then Show Yourself, and then The Next Right Thing. And then I've been listening to Yungblud a lot. He's one of my favorite artists. I found him through Prank That Frank, so that's pretty cool. And then Shawn Mendes, obviously. A new person I found, obviously my usual people, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, MCR, and all that stuff. I've recently been listening to, who's that new person I like? Oh my gosh. I listen to a lot of Billie Eilish, the new Melanie Martinez album. Don't send me hate for it, but, like, you know. I think I've always liked her. I know she has some, like, she did some assault thing or whatever. Not that that's not serious, but, like, you know, I still like her music. So that's probably it for music, pretty much. In March, I've been just, like, jamming out and whatever. Okay, so, anyway, let's talk about some books. I haven't been the best book reader in March because I've been super busy with work and whatever. So here's some of my favorites. I've read Princess and the Fangirl, which I love the first Geekarella, so this is kind of like a sequel kind of story in a way. And then, or like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a Geekarella like story set in the same universe. It's about this girl named Imogen, and she's a fan of the Starfield thing, and then she's put in the princess script, and then she's on like the movie set, which is really cool. So I love this kind of book. Recommend. I'm still reading a bunch of books. I'm gonna start my Owls for Book Roast, and I still have a bunch of books from the library that I need to read. Another book that I liked that I don't have was Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. It's about this girl named Nimona who joins. It's set in medieval times, so it's kind of like a D&D sort of fantasy, but she's like a shapeshifter, so she helps. I forget. I'm not good with names and stories. I'm sorry, but this guy named Balthazar, I think, helps with evil plans, and then it gets really deep at one point. I've been using my reading journal. Spoiler alert! I finally got my reading journal, so. Nimona, yeah. So I gave it like 4 stars. It's really good. I really like graphic novels in general, like art styles and whatever. And then, speaking of books, I've also been reading. I read Fence, which is a good one. It's a graphic novel about this guy who does fencing. I used to fence for like 1 year, not even, and then, I don't know, I just stopped because I hurt my knee, and I just never went back to it. Oh, and then, I finally finished Stalking Jack the Ripper, and I love, like, sounds so weird. I can never make it sound, like, not weird. So, I've been reading, I like serial killer kind of stories. I think they're interesting, like the whole psychology behind them. So I always find them interesting. So I finally read Stalking Jack the Ripper. It only took me like 10 million years. And then I really liked it. It's about this girl, oh my gosh, Amber Rose. And then she helps her uncle, he's like a mental examiner, but they don't call it that back then. And then helps solve the Jack the Ripper case. And then it had a total plot twist, because I thought they make it seem like Jack the Ripper is this one character, but it's a different character. Spoiler alert, it's really good. And then I've been reading a bunch of other graphic novels like Giant Days. I reread the LumberJanes. I love the LumberJanes. And then I got Check Please finally from Barnes & Noble. So I've been rereading that. I love this book. And then the second one should be coming out soon. It's about this kid named Biddy. That's his nickname. And then he's kind of like making a vlog of his life at college. And then he's playing hockey, and then it's about his life at college. And it's LGBTQ+, so I love it. Oh, it's so good. And then I've been using my Supernatural planner from Conquest Journals. I love this. I've been using it all the time. I love my journal. It's a planner. I love Shelly. She's one of my good friends. So I've been using this. I highly recommend getting it. I love Supernatural too. So like it fits in with everything, because like, you know, your girl needs to organize. So this helps keep me organized and everything. And I'm just like, my boys. Okay, next. Okay, I'm going to be talking about TV shows / movies. So On My Block season 3 came out, and I liked it, except for the ending. If you guys watch On My Block, then you know, you understand the struggle. But On My Block is about these like kids who live in like kind of like the south side of California, and like, I don't know what to call it, the slums. I don't want to be offensive, you know what I mean? And then it's about them like dealing. Okay, so it's about these kids, and they found this like roller world money, which was by this gang. And then season 3 is about them like trying to find little Ricky, and if they don't find them in time, then they're like toast or whatever. But it's really good. It's a show that you can watch and you just laugh. I think it's hilarious. It's so funny. So it also deals with like PTSD and like mental illness and like growing up with like a broken family and all that stuff. So it's really good. And then Sex Education season 2 came out as well, so I watched that. It's on Netflix. It's about these kids who go to this. It's a British show, so they go to this school, and then it's about like learning about sex and like finding who you are or whatever. It's really good. It's diverse. It has LGBT+ characters in it. It deals with asexuality. It's super funny, and it's like super real, and I love it. And plus Gillian Anderson's in it, and like, hello, the queen, I love her. And then I've been watching Prodigal Son, which you guys probably are not surprised about. Which is about the child of a serial killer, and then he helps solve crimes, but he also deals with the trauma of his past. It's so good. I'm hooked on it. It's amazing. It's on Fox. It's also on Hulu. And then I've also been watching Lego Masters, because, you know, I'm a nerd and whatever, so it's about Legos. And then I've also been watching Supernatural, obviously. Don't remind me, it's almost over. You guys probably all know what Supernatural is about. And then Steven Universe Future. Don't. I know. I keep seeing like 1 day till the finale, 2 days till the finale, and I'm like, stop. I can't. Steven Universe, I highly recommend. It's one of those shows where it's like a cartoon, but it's also like gets really deep. And then the music in it, it's amazing. So I've always listened to that, and I'm like, yes, Steven Universe. And then on Disney Plus, there's a show called Pixar in Real Life, where they take like Pixar scenarios and then put them in real life, obviously. And then I wish more episodes came out daily. They have like 5 episodes right now. They have Inside Out, Finding Dory, WALL-E, Toy Story, and then Brave. And then it's really good to see like the people's reactions. I think it's hilarious. And then I've been rewatching a bunch of old Disney movies, and then it just gets me in the feels, you know. I just love Disney. And then, so let me know if you have any recommendations for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share it. Give it some love. I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh my gosh, I forgot. My March favorite is my tattoo. I love it so much. It's amazing. It means a lot to me, and it's in the healing process right now, so it's starting to peel, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me know what some of your March favorites are. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give a like, comment, share, subscribe. See ya. Be safe. Bye.